superpower already. Fuck. Man.
You know what my superpower is? Getting people mad. Whoa, what'd you say, Candy? I was gonna say, like I said, my superpower is called irritation. Because the people who are mean to me most, I irritate a lot. Because that's how, that's the way I used to get messages back to them. So. Okay.
Man, if you don't kill... I ain't got no fucking ammo. I gotta go way back in.
Attention. Risk of infection severely elevated beyond this point. Quarantine is in effect. Violators will be shot.
Ammo tracking, man. What? Oh, dig this.
Maintain pressure.
Alright, I need someone to... Dude, I need a friend to do this with. I'll be right back. I'll see if I can.
Well, what you trying to do? I got better.
So, I was gonna say, is these capture missions, like on GTA, like, there'll be NPCs, and like, if you shoot them, they're supposed to drop $10,000. However, Rockstar patched them, but people keep making more. Like, they constantly make them more every time Rockstar patches them, so...
Yeah,
like, if you find the right...
I seen it. It still work?
I was gonna say that depends, because I just found that was made like 9 hours ago, and people were commenting on the distance saying like it works. So
Every fucking angle. I'm running way back.
dang, this drone was made 29 minutes ago.
Oh no, why did he roll that way?
So Baka, when you get done, you gonna try to help me do a couple of these? I won't try at least 3 of them and see if they work. If they don't, then oh well.
Yeah, but this mission, this shit gonna take a second. Hold on. I'm doing a legendary mission. Damn, everybody died. Fuck, yo. my gun not even going that far? Oh, that's some bullshit. They both disconnected? Come on, man. Some people acting like some fucking bitches, man. Yeah, let me beat this mission on while I'm broadcasting. Show everybody. Yeah, solo, legendary.
God dang, Trevor, yo, what the heck? And I don't remember the cheat code to freaking get the cops off me. Oh dear. Hey, bring that ass back here, dear. I did it. Yes, I got it. There goes the son of a bitch. Ah. Move out the way. R1 circle, R2 right, left, right, left, right, left.
Alert. An agent is now leaving your team.
Oh, Mel Deer. Where'd that nigga go? Alright. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here. Ooh, 2 for 1. Never mind. Why do I like hitting deer? I do not know. This is a sign that I will turn into a psychopath.
Oh shit, I accidentally kicked him. I thought he was left. So disconnected. Fuck.
Have you guys ever seen a cow run? A cow run? It's freaking funny. I don't know if it's funny because like you never see a cow run, but I find it kind of funny because that's my reasoning. So besides, they're also fat and like, darn near like, weigh like 2/4 of it. Well, look, he must have been. Well, he's been messing up, obviously.
Yeah.
That's the way to show that a cow is having the dunt sign, the dunt tat on top of him. So poor thing. Got his head stuck on the butt, so it was like it was on top of his head or was on his mouth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that means he actually was messing up. Like he was in a place he wasn't supposed to be, and things didn't turn out so well for him. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm gonna add this one. Okay. Alright, Blocker, where are you?
Well, I'm still doing a mission in Division.
I don't know when my mom is leaving, but she in the shower now, so I'm probably might not have enough time later on. I don't know, I might be okay though. Hey, my first track meet is about to come up. Track meet. Oh. It is. Thing is, I'm not a freshman no more. Track was like way much more fun when I was a freshman, which was like that, because I was like the third fastest freshman in the county. So it was like I was like I don't know, I probably was like in the top 10 like fastest kids in the county, but I was like the third fastest freshman, under with my friend Ryan, who was the first. So yeah, I'm a sophomore. It sucks as a sophomore. Yeah, but life sucks as a freaking sophomore, because gotta take this stupid honors English class. The class is not even hard, I just have the worst teacher, like this. The only reason I don't like our teacher, because she's extremely materialistic. She won't accept your assignment if it's not done correctly. And what I mean by that, I mean that she says that the paper must be typed in certain formats and stuff like that. For every other person that I know who takes the class, they just say, oh, our teacher just tells us to write the paper and just turn it in. And I was like, well, my teacher's not like that, because she says it has to have this and this and this and this and this, and if it don't, then she can't accept it. Like it's not even college. Crap, that's the sad part. It's not even freaking college. Like, she tells you after. Oh, what did you say? I'm only 15. I'm not even old enough to even get my. I'm not even old enough to get my freaking permit and stuff like that. That's the sad part. Like, I can't. A lot of my friends already can drive, already have the permit and stuff. But I can't do crap yet. Crap, I can barely freaking work. Your last class will be your job. Hold on. Hold on, I'm just trying to get your last class was your job. I'm trying to process this. So what is that?
Yeah, at my school, and that would be and so I got hour and a half before school actually got out, and then they paid
For me, I was gonna say for me, my parents say I don't have to work because I'm gonna be busy with athletics anyway. So, and it's like the things that I want, they're gonna get from me anyway. However, though, I don't ask for a lot. So my parents are like, so what's the point of getting you a job if you don't want anything? And I'm like, that is true. Because they're like, we're not broke, I'm like, yeah, that's true, because a lot of people who do go get jobs, a lot of people probably don't have a lot of money, mostly. So it's like, we're not broke, you're not going to buy anything, so you're just wasting time at a place just to, like, now, ain't no problem saving up money and stuff, but just however, you just, like, a lot of kids have a job just to buy stuff.
Attention. The area beyond this point is extremely unsafe. Do not travel alone or unarmed.
Let's get this done. What are you scared of? Just like training. Reload. Hiding won't help.
And the thing is, like, I don't understand. And for my parents, they say if I need something, just ask them for it. Like, thing is, I don't ask for a lot. However, most of the money I've been asking for has been going to the freaking school lately. And my parents are trying to feel like a kind of certain type of way, because they're like, all the money that you've been spending so far, you might as well go into private school. In which I feel like that's what I'm doing right now, especially for the stupid English class we're taking. Not just that. I know, I went to it. Well, I went to it back in elementary school. It was cool.
Where's your backup? Come on out of there. Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you must have went to, yeah, that was the same thing with me. I went to Christian. We always had that freaking chapel study every Wednesday. I ain't like that crap. I was like,
Go get some.
oh dang. Oh, you in New York?
We're right here waiting. Nobody's getting
Uh.
through this.
And one thing about this internship I don't like it so much, she gave us a bookmark and graded it as a grade. We were supposed to like decorate it, and it was like on this book we're reading, we were supposed to like pretty much draw a symbol that represents like some of the characters in the book, explain their relationship to the main protagonist, and one quote, right? She told us to do all that for a grade, and if you didn't do it, then it was a 0. Not just that, she told you had to get a binder, right? And this is the first week of school, so everyone was like, so when she was like, okay, we gotta go get a binder and stuff like that, everyone was like, okay, so it's still the first week of school. No one's not gonna really get more stuff until the weekend, because that's the mindset, like, everyone gotta work and stuff during the week, so the only time we're gonna have to do all this stuff will be during the weekend. We came back to next class. Oh shit. Yeah, we came back to next class, and she was like mad and surprised. She's like, how come now you guys went and got yourselves your binders and stuff? I'm like, everyone was like, well, we gonna wait till the freaking weekend to like do all that stuff. So, like, what do you mean? Like, why are you mad at us? And like, no one likes her. Like, she used like a one like don't like her.
Where's your backup? Come on out of there.
Here's what we did. This one journal assignment, right? I turned it in on the due date. However, I didn't add one of the things because I believe I was gone. I believe I was gone for like that particular period when she gave the assignment, and I didn't hear about one of the criteria or something like that on the paper. So she gave it back and said I need to add an introductory paragraph. I was like, oh, okay. So I went at instruction paragraph, cool. I deleted the title when I did it. So I was like, oh snap. So I went to go reprint the paper again to go, just so I can give it to her with the title on it. Comes next week, she was gone for the whole week. Like, she was gone for like the whole week, and my grade went from the 92 to a 65. And I'm like, what on earth is happening? So I went, gave her the paper, but she gave her a redo of that paper because everyone did so bad on it. So I went and I told her, I'm like, why is my grade still like at a C, at a C now? Like, she's like, oh, you didn't turn the original journal too. I'm like, that is the original journal too. So she's like, oh, okay then. So she gave me credit for it. However, my grade didn't go up like barely. So my thing is, how you gonna like say I didn't turn in the paper and it went down a whole lot but didn't go up the same amount? Makes no sense. And then she took points off of stuff that I did on like a freaking like a little assessment thing. Like, I just hate her. That's the point main idea. I hate her. Gary, you want to help me do these capture missions? Yeah. It's nothing. It's just gonna be these NPCs that you shoot at, and they're supposed to drop money. However, I'm only gonna do like 3 of them because I don't know which ones actually work or not. No, you're just gonna spawn there. It's gonna be these NPCs, and you're just going to shoot them, and they're supposed to drop money apparently. However, it's like Rockstar patched them. However, though, like people keep creating new ones. Like I said, I found one that was made like just in half an hour ago. So. Ouch! I forgot they hate me. These people in story mode. Start the freaking go. Yeah, because I'm just looking for them, and yeah, I was gonna say, as I look for them, I have to restart like GTA Online, so I'm just in story mode as I'm looking at them. So once we're ready, I can just immediately go into online, and then it'll be there. I'm about to figure out, see if I can make one for myself. Hold I was bored the other day. I made this like Lego Le Mans car, and a lot of people really cannot figure out where the engine is like placed in this car, or what I should say, the made-up engine I placed in this car. I'm about to take a picture of it now.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with. You ain't got no idea who you're messing with.
Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air if you a true player. Mm-hmm.
Warning. Decontamination still in
God dang, bro, how many times you gonna start that bitch?
Restricted access. Violators will be prosecuted. Caution. Area ahead is not patrolled by law enforcement officials. Turn around now. The safety of trespassers cannot be guaranteed.
Dang, how many times you gonna play the mission, Blocker?
Nah, it's legendary, so it take a long time to beat.
I swore I heard that thing like 10 times already, like as if you started it.
Yeah, nah, that's cut. No, she always say that like every 10 minutes. She say the same thing every 10 minutes. Why she gonna say it again? This mission takes like, and now I'm doing it solo. Everybody left. I ain't about to back out after I just did all that shit. Fuck no. And I think less enemies come when you by yourself anyway. Yeah, let's go.
Open fire!
Oh damn, the dogs are outside. Hold up. I left my dogs outside.
Need to reload! Keep firing!
Oh fuck. Nigga, what?
Need to reload! Target is under cover! Getting low! Keep firing! Keep firing! I'm getting low!
Yeah, this is me to start the chat. That's all. Because like I said, I was bored the other day and I just made a Lego car, and it was like a Le Mans car as well. So, in which Le Mans, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the race 24 Hours of Le Mans. But literally, it's kind of what it sounds. It's a 24-hour race. And literally, people would drive for like 24 hours. I don't... But, however, the teams are like, they don't have like one particular person who does it, just drive for 24 hours. It would be like 4 people, and each one will have a 6-hour shift of driving. Or, yeah, it'd be 3 people, 8 hours, and... I don't know exactly how many people they can have on the team, but the max I've seen for like drivers is like 3 to 4. And they're usually like distributed into 1 or 2 teams as well. So it'll be one team will have 2 drivers and the other team will have 2 drivers, and whoever pretty much wins on that team will pretty much wins for both of them. So
The billboards and shit on here be looking really shit. Xmas.
however though, I sent this to a couple people so far, and just tell me, where do you think the engine lies in this car? Is that Michael Jackson playing in the other room? What, you said how the heck did I make that? Yeah. I made a lot of things. I was supposed to make an aircraft carrier again, but I have OCD. And when it comes to making things, I try to make it look like exactly like real life. So $99,000? Oh dang. However, where do you think the engine lies in that car? Damn! Dang!
I'm done.